They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He is going nowhere. This defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Number 26 with the catch and score.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. They're trailing by 11 to TCU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the ground, it's Peters. Past the first down marker and still running. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollock. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump there.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Right back to the well. Shakes off the defender. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. Back to throw, it's Hope. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
The Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Almost had the completion, just missed it. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. It's complete on the right side. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell
it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here's a heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it in the middle, it's Morrison. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Dead center perfect. Now down 2 touchdowns, 24-10.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Might be calling a hot route. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Give to the running back. Turning it on! Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Hope. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Out of the gun, the inside give. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Brings up third down.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job. Look.
He lost one down the sideline. Got it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. And the returner will be brought down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. Takes a hit as he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Sexton.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw it. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. just running amok for the Hokies both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Unloads quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quick completion to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Gonna run it. It's Peters. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hope. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. It's complete to the left. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to sling it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Morrison. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass on second down. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You've got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Dropping back, it's Hope. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Hokies decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Wolfpack line up, trying to forge ahead for a few inches. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the lone running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 4th down, looking to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Hope. Makes the catch. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak for it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Runs through a tackle. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The give out of the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The RPO, it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Keeps it and gets the first down. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season. Undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, The possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.